Infinity, and I will be guiding you through this amazing trek into not at all a copyrighted game show that we totally stole the idea of. I have with me a number of very esteemed guests, all of which are from the convention circuit. You know them from such conventions as BABSCon, Everfree, Vancouver Pony Expo, MLB MSP, Ciderfest, Windy City PonyCon, ShrugCon, HarmonyCon, and many more. I will go through the list and I'll introduce everybody, but just first of all, to those of you who are watching online, which is pretty well everybody as far as I know, other than my girlfriend who's here doing our stream for us, everyone say hi to Sugar.
Hi, Sugar.
Hello. And everyone say hi to Cornflakes in the background, who'll be running our game today, so he's in the background too.
Hi, Cornflakes.
Hello, Cornflakes.
And also, I'll just also give a huge big thank you to everyone who helps with the normal game show that I'm part of, which is called Fandom Feud, and they helped us compile the answers. So that's Digital Dolphin, aka Greg, and his partner Divya. So thank you very much for all your help, guys. And one more big thank you to everyone at Ponyfest who filled out our survey, because that's actually the results we are working with today. So thank you everyone at Ponyfest Online for their stuff. And I can't help but mention Vancouver Pony Expo, since I am the chair of that, and this is a game show we run there regularly, as well as Everfree. So thank you guys. That's all the main things out of the way. So without further ado, we are about to introduce our two teams. We have Team West and Team East. And that's really not to say that there's people that help with all the other conventions. We all know we help with pretty well everything. Some of us more than others, Charlie. And so we're just loosely separating so that we, for the purposes of the game today. So first of all, I'd like to introduce someone who really needs no introduction, involved with BABSCon as well as many others. We have Sonia. Hello, Sonia.
Hi, everyone. Y'all are going to get real sick of seeing me today. I just came out of the voice actor panel. I wasn't even, to quote Dante from Clerks, I wasn't even supposed to be there today.
Sorry, just one second, guys.
It says host is disabled for Michael.
Okay, so we just ran into a bit of a problem on one of our sides. So you were able to join without any problems. Oh, I see. Okay, so the screen share is currently disabled. So, Sugar, just look to see in the settings there. We're just going to try to get our game screen working. In the meantime, I'm going to introduce everybody. So, again, Sonia, thank you very much for being here. You will be on Team West, of course.
What? I don't want to be with those people. Jeez.
I know, right? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. It just had to happen somehow.
Next that Andy guy, jeez.
I know, right? Next on the list, we have someone who is known quite well in the BABSCon circle, as well as many others, has been involved with BABSCon for many years. It is Fable Charm.
Hello, everybody. I'm Fable Charm. I'm normally for 2020, I was the chair of BABSCon, and also for 2018. But as you guys know, 2020 did end up happening. So we are postponing to BABSCon 2021. And in the meantime, a lot of our key staffers put on BABSConline. I'm super impressed with everything that we've put on. I wish, I could take like any sort of credit for this, but it was basically just everyone who worked at BABSCon was like, hey, let's get an online con. And I'm just like, do it. And then everyone's just like, done it. And now we're here. And I'm just like, whoa. So thank you all for that. We worked really hard to put this on. So thank you for coming and for doing those games. It's really fun.
Absolutely. Yep. Big shout out to everyone involved with doing the BABSCon online today. So thanks, everybody. Make sure to thank your fellow staffer. Anyways, moving right along, we have someone who is well known, certainly to myself and everyone else on the West Coast, the chair of Everfree. Please welcome Simul.
Hello, everybody. Hope everyone's doing good today. Yep, my name is Simul. Live in Seattle, where we have Everfree Northwest. You might know me from BronyCon, where I was Hoofbeats as well. Happy to be here.
Awesome. Next, we have someone who probably does need an introduction because he's always invisible. He's always impossible to see. He, in fact, has the only one with no video camera feed today. That is not an accident. Please welcome Invisibrony from Vancouver Pony Expo.
Hey, happy to be here. Or somewhere.
I might have a personal vested interest in Pony Expo since I am the chair as well. But since I'm hosting, I obviously can't participate. So Invisi is going to fill in our stead. And I certainly trust in him to do very, very well. Right, Invisi?
You fool. You fool.
No, this is all even. Don't worry. I didn't share any answers with him. He doesn't have any leg up. That would be completely silly.
Where did I put those two charts?
All right, so that rounds up our Team West. Team West, if you wouldn't mind maybe deciding amongst yourselves who will be the team leader. And then at that point, we're going to move on. I had suggested maybe Sonia, but that's totally your call.
What do you guys think? Andy,
That's fine with me. That's fine with me.
Oh dear Lord. You poor bastards.
All right, we'll come back to you. You guys can decide this maybe in the chat or something along those lines. Either way.
And I'll if called, I will serve.
All right. Okay, Sonia, we will be taking Sonia as the head of Team West. So that means you will be the first up on the buzzer. We're going to move on to Team East. First of all, a man who indeed is seen at way too many events, probably more than anyone involved with fandom at this point, I would say. He's involved with MLP, MSP, Ciderfest, and Windy City PonyCon. Please welcome Tech Charlie.
Hey everybody, happy to be here. I have no free time, and that's okay.
That's kind of what happens with fandom, isn't it? You get involved.
It's all sucked up. It's all gone. The fandom has taken all my free time and all my wallet, as you can see on the wall behind me. So yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, I might know a thing or two about that myself.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. Very quickly, not to interrupt Finn, but apparently we're getting echo in the stream. So if people aren't talking, maybe we should turn off our mics just for then.
Yeah, some people are saying that maybe it's echoing through the host. Not sure though.
I'm using a headphone, and I do not believe anyone is echoing through me. We have no other speakers on.
Evidently, it's gone. People say it's gone now.
Okay.
So we're good.
All right. Okay. Sorry about the echo, guys. Yeah, we had it last time too, and I still never did figure out where it was, but I promise it's not me. Anyways, we're moving on. So the next person is involved with TrotCon, who everyone, of course, is anyway coming to TrotCon. Please welcome Kevin.
Hey guys, my name is Kevin. I am the PR and social media director for TrotCon, and I want to show you something really quick. I was going to try to do a Zoom background, but I live in an apartment here in New York City that is all white walls, and I am clearly a very extremely white person. So because of that, I'm unable to do a Zoom background because it looks like the seventh circle of hell. But I will show you what it would have looked like if it had worked. But as you can see,
that's beautiful.
It's terrible. So I will turn that back off.
I vote you leave it on, personally. I don't know.
You look like a very interesting clown.
I know, right? We're all clowns at TrotCon. But
he's also a chameleon. He's that's his OC. He's a chameleon pony.
That's true. But just want to make it known that an attempt was made. That's all I got.
An attempt was made and you failed. No, that's all right. It's great to have you here, Kevin, and I know lots of people are looking forward to TrotCon in about 2 months. So, with any luck, we'll all be there to see you. So that'll be awesome.
And I have a theory, real quick. Is it possible you have a second user that's hidden because they don't have video up that's in the same room with you, causing the echo? Because it's just you, evidently.
Me?
It's just you echoing, according to the chat. So if you have like another room that's also in the call.
I think it's less likely an echo than it's a second feed looping back into the broadcast. I think it's probably what's happening.
Sorry, I don't want to come back to this, but
you have your microphone turned off, right? Yeah, you're muted.
I don't know. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to have to deal with the echo, guys. We'll have to figure that out later. I don't know. It's weird. I don't echo on anything but this, apparently.
All right.
So anyways, moving right along to the group from HarmonyCon. We have 2 representatives of HarmonyCon today. First of all, we'll start with the man who is first on my list. Please welcome Pepper.
Hey, guys. I'm Pepper. Great to be here. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I guess we're technically an EastCon.
Well, you're farther east than us, so it's
right.
East.
Yeah. It's like Dallas is slightly more east than west.
Cool. Well, thanks for being here, Pepper. And your partner today, we're also welcoming Valiant. Hello, Valiant.
Hello.
I
like that you're at BronyCon.
That's a great background.
This is where I live. Right? I just squat in this facility forever.
We should have just done like a background of all of our mutual conventions. Like I could just be in the in the lobby of our convention. Yeah. Anyways, great to have you here, Valiant. Thank you very much for being here, everybody. And so that rounds up Team East. So Team East, we're also going to need a leader for your side. And again, we had sort of assumed maybe Charlie would want to take that, but that doesn't matter to me. Whoever you guys want.
Charlie.
Okay, I'll do it.
He has the bigger beard.
He asserted dominance over all of us.
Mine was ripped off by my attendees last con, so.
Oh yeah, glad to see you're back in one piece.
Yeah, it only took 5 months. I mean, that's not bad.
Wait, is that what you call big beard energy? Is that what?
Let's not make that a thing.
I'm working on it since lockdown, but
all right.
Along.
So, if you guys, I'll tell you what. Why doesn't everybody just tell a little bit about your conventions? Anybody who's actually got one coming up in the next little bit, I guess that would be both Simul and the group from, or Kevin from TrockCon. If you guys wouldn't mind telling us a little bit more about your events. We're just dealing with a tech issue here, yeah, you wouldn't mind just maybe we'll start with you, Kevin.
Yeah, sure thing. It's kind of it's kind of weird to talk about since obviously our convention here is supposed to be happening here in about 2 months.
And I keep
but
trying to get him
it's
to
still
Brony
kind
Feud
of
and
unknown at this
asking
point
him
if it's
to
actually going to be
bring
able to
up the
happen,
stream, but he's
because
not
we're
able
always
to.
working with local governments to make sure that it's safe to do so. Ohio has actually started recently started
reason why I've kept
opening
this
back
up is
up,
because I'm
as
trying
some
to
other
get,
states have
like,
as well,
hold
but
on.
that doesn't mean that we're out of the woods, and it doesn't mean that we don't have people coming from not just
Why can't we do this?
across the country, but also across the world currently, according to badge sales. So if we are able to happen, and I think we'll have more information actually next week, spoiler, but if we are able to happen, yeah, it's going to be basically the same TrockCon as you remember from the last couple of years, except probably a little more packed. We definitely have exceeded some of our usual badge sales counts, which is pretty cool. But I guess we are at this point the easternmost con in the U.S. that has happened before. Obviously, Sequestria Fest is happening this year as well, but they're Rookie Con. We've happened more than once, so I kind of wonder if that was part of it. But regardless, we got some wonderful guests, including Tabitha St. Germain, Ellie Ray, Katrina Salisbury, Claire Corlett, M.A. Larson, and a whole slew of community guests, and some really awesome things that we haven't even announced yet that we're excited to announce eventually, whenever we can. So that's about all I can say. Again, it's really tough to talk about right now, given how close we are and not being sure if we can actually even have the event. We'll do it if we think we can, but we're not going to put anybody in danger. So cool.
Yeah, big mood right now.
And real quick, guys, the people in the chat are saying they can still hear Affinity, so clearly there's a second mic active on the property somewhere.
No, I actually had unmuted. Here we go. Unmuted again.
Can you hear me now?
Like Affinity, they've been saying they could hear you guys talking.
It's been a while, yeah.
This whole time.
I was right. That is what's causing it.
Okay. But yeah,
is it working now, I said?
Winnie City is in much of the same boat as TrockCon is, just in a much worse scenario. Because we are, even with our new dates rescheduled to July 3rd through 5th, which at the time we thought would be safe. Well, not so sure about that anymore. Illinois has recently released its plan to open the state back up in 5 phases, and it is what it is. And at this point, it's just a waiting game to see if we're going to be able to happen on our new dates or not. We're hoping by the end of May, Winnie will have an idea of whether or not we're going to be able to move forward with a real life convention. But if it doesn't end up happening, I've committed to doing an online convention the same weekend. So one way or another, there will be a Winnie City 2020 on that weekend. We're just not sure where and how it's going to be yet. But yeah, it's interesting times for sure.
Well, let's keep our fingers crossed. I know that we're all hoping we can see each other soon. But worst case, we'll be doing a lot more of this. In which case, we're getting more and more familiar with this online thing, and frankly, it's got its own kind of benefits to it, doesn't it? So it's So all right, I think we've got our echo solved. Hopefully, audience members, you can tell me if that's the case. It looks like apparently OBS automatically streams your microphone from your PC without telling you that it is.
Nice.
So yeah, pretty sure we've turned that off now. So anyways, I believe have the ability. All right. I think we'll also have a game screen available to us. Cornflakes, if you can confirm that by starting it now, we'll see if we in fact have a game screen. And we do. Look at that. Awesome. So everyone, welcome to Brony Feud, and now we dance.
Woo! I'm dancing.
We have no audio for some reason, but that's okay. There it is. So here we go. So we are dancing. So I'm going to bring the first 2 participants up to the podium as we're getting through our little intro thing here. So Sonia and Tech Charlie, you will be the first to buzz in.
All right, Charlie. It's you and me, man.
So, for those of you who don't know how to play this, first of all, do you know what Family Feud is?
Never heard of it. No kidding. Of course.
Okay. Well, that's basically what it is. So, we're gonna be giving you the option or the ability to guess.
Oh, there's the audio. Now I hear it.
There's the audio. Yeah, it's whenever we're talking, it blocks out the audio. But anyway, so we're going to be having you guess the most popular answers to this question. And keep in mind, it is the most popular answers, not the most accurate answers that we are looking for. So keep that in mind when we're going through this. It could be joke answers. It could be any number of things. We did give you guys a few questions that are a little more difficult, but don't worry, this is the easy round. So we'll start with this one first. So Sonia and Tuck Charlie, if you could please go to your buzz in, and we'll make sure that that's working. If you could please buzz in just to make sure it's working. I have Charlie and I have Sonia. Okay, perfect. So again, we're looking for the most popular answer to this question. Top 8 answers are on the board. Name a popular food in Equestria. Charlie.
Oats.
Oats. We're going to try for oats. Is oats on the board? In fact, it is. But only number 7, which means, Sonia, you have a chance to do better. Can you do better than oats for name a popular food in Equestria?
I can try. Dandelion sandwich.
A dandelion sandwich.
Good answer,
all right.
good answer.
So maybe a sandwich. Let's see if that's on the board.
Oh, really?
Didn't make the survey. We've certainly seen it in the show, but it didn't make the survey. So, Charlie, you and your team have the option to either play or pass this round to them and try to steal.
You guys nod your head yes for play, no for pass. What do you think? Shrug. Okay, a shrug. We'll play.
Okay. All right. So we're going to play. So we're going to go down the list then on Team East, and we'll go to Kevin. Kevin, you're the next on the list. So, Kevin, name a popular food in Equestria.
Apples.
Apples. Apples seem like a good option from the good old Apple family. How about some apples?
All right.
In fact, you should buy some apples. All right, so that made number 4. No strikes so far. Let's move down the list to Pepper. Pepper, name a popular food in Equestria.
Hay burger.
A hay burger. Very specific, but probably up there. Let's see. Hay burger.
Hey!
Yes, indeed. Hay burger is up there.
Get it.
And I'm really glad that I didn't make the effort to make my TV work, because I think my TV system just decided to die on me. Thankfully, that is not important. It's just a black screen behind me. Anyways, that's fine. All right, we'll move down the list again to Valiance. Valiance, same question. Name a popular food in Equestria.
Well, you nailed the hay burger. Paris Sprites?
Ooh, Paris Sprites. I'm not sure how often you would eat them, given the question is name a popular food in Equestria, but let's see if someone said that. Let's try Paris Sprites.
Already got the number 1. Okay.
All right, so we got a strike on that one. So going back to Charlie, same question, name a popular food in Equestria.
I know it's not a food, technically, but cider.
Cider, yeah, well, I mean, you certainly consume it. I know Rainbow Dash likes it a lot. Let's go with cider. No, didn't make the survey. Okay, so Team West, be ready to steal. Keep your answers to yourself for now. We'll give you a chance to shout them out in a second. But it isn't up to you yet. We're still waiting on Kevin. Kevin, it's all up to you. And there's absolutely no pressure, but all the pressure. Name a popular food in Equestria.
Well, I'm going to keep it the apple theme and see if it goes more specific. I'm going to try Zap Apple Jam.
Some Zap Apple Jam with the water that needs to be wetter. What was the other thing that needed to happen with the water? I can't remember. Anyways, how about Zap Apple Jam? No, didn't make the survey. All right.
Dang
Good
it.
answers,
All
though.
right, guys.
All right, so
this.
team.
I got
this.
I got it.
What you got?
Cupcakes.
Let's cupcakes. Okay, well, let's go down the list. So, okay, Invisibrony, what were you thinking?
Cupcakes.
Okay, Simon, what were you thinking?
Apple fritters. Even more
Apple
specific apples.
Apple.
All right. What about you, Fable?
I want to say hay fries.
Hey, fries. Okay.
Out of,
all right, so
out of,
some good answers there.
Out of all of those, I am going to go with cupcakes.
We're going to go with cupcakes. That seems like a pretty safe answer. Wouldn't we all agree? Yeah.
Yes.
All right. For the steal, cupcakes. Yes. Number 2 answer, stealing. Team West, all 63 points. And so Team West gets the steal.
Yes.
All right, but don't worry, there's still lots more coming. So just shout it out. What do you think else is up there? What else is up there?
Pears.
Pears.
Hay fries.
Hay fries. No.
Gems at all?
Hay fries are up there.
Oh my
Hay
god.
fries is up there. Okay. Well, it's cupcakes also won you, so it didn't matter. How about 5?
Probably pie.
What's number 5? Pie. Yep. Okay.
Pie.
How about number 6?
Cake. Hay.
Just
Hay.
kidding.
Pretty obvious. All right. And the last answer, which is usually the hardest to guess. Cornflakes, yeah.
Cornflakes. What?
Yeah,
Oh.
I know. Cornflakes just happens to be relevant to this, but he is my guy running the board back there. So cake is the other one. All right. So we got Team West with 63 points in the lead. Let's go on to round number 2.
We totally meant for it to work like that.
I was contractually obligated to guess cider back there. Sorry. I run Cider Fest.
It does seem relevant, doesn't it? All right. So the next people on the board are going to be Fable, Charm, and Kevin. So Fable and Kevin, could you please buzz in and tell me that your buzzers are working? Kevin and Fable, you are both buzzed in. Thank you very much. All right. We're looking for the top answer to this question. We asked a bunch of bronies at just before Pony Fest, so about 2 weeks ago. Name. Oh.
We can't.
Hello?
I can't hear. I can't hear
We
anything.
lost you.
Uh-oh.
We lost affinity.
That's not
How
good.
about now?
Yeah,
How about
there
now?
you go. There you go.
Oh my god. You were like,
I
name
unplugged.
I'm like, oh my god.
I unplugged my cable. That's not what you should do. All right.
No.
Wow, we've had a few problems this time, haven't we? All right. Here's the one. Top 6 answers on the board. Name a character who has appeared in more than one MLP series.
Ooh.
And Fable came in first, just barely. Fable, go ahead.
Applejack.
We're looking at Applejack. Let's see if good old Applejack is on the board. Number 2 answer.
Good
So
one.
That means, Kevin, you could still potentially beat that. Name a character who has appeared in more than one MLP series.
Rainbow Dash.
We're looking at Rainbow Dash, who always dressed in style prior to now. Rainbow Dash. Number 1 by 1 vote. So,
Nice.
in fact,
Damn.
that means, Kevin, you get the chance to choose to play or pass for Team East.
I think we should play. What do you guys think?
Yes.
All right, let's play.
All right, so Team East is going to take this one. Team West, start thinking up answers so you can try to steal from them if they get 3 strikes. All right, we're going to go down the list again to Pepper from HarmonyCon. Pepper, name a character who has appeared in more than one MLP series.
Pinkie Pie.
Pinkie Pie. Let's see if Pinkie Pie's up there. Number 3. All right, going down the list to Valiance from HarmonyCon as well. Name a character who has appeared in more than one MLP series.
Sweetie Belle.
Sweetie Belle. How about Sweetie Belle? Nope, didn't make the list. Apparently robots are not acceptable in this list. All right, going back up to Tech Charlie. Tech Charlie, name a character who has appeared in more than one MLP series.
I think Cheerilee?
Cheerilee, I think she certainly has. Let's see if she made the survey. Cheerilee didn't make the list for whatever reason. That doesn't mean she didn't appear in multiple series, because she did. But anyway,
This means the bronies are wrong.
M.A. Larson was correct. All right, going back to Kevin. Kevin, bring it all home here, guys. Let's see if we can name a character who has appeared in more than one MLP series.
It always comes down to me. Geez. Spike.
Spike is definitely. Yes, and Spike
All
did make the
right.
list. All right, going back to Pepper. 2 strikes, Pepper. So Team Team West, be ready to steal.
Okay. Oh, Scootaloo.
Scootaloo? Okay, let's see if Scootaloo's up there.
What?
Nope.
She's
Did
been like.
not.
Ah,
Again, we're looking for the most popular answers, not the
but
most accurate answers.
Scootaloo has games to play.
Yep, she in fact does. And scoots to scoot, apparently. All right, so Team West, you have the chance to steal here. So let's go down the list here one more time. And Vizzy, what were you thinking?
How about the Smooths?
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh, that could work.
Okay.
That could work.
Simmel?
Rarity.
Rarity. All right.
Mhm.
Fable, who are you thinking? Fable's thinking hard. Fluttershy. All right. All right, Sonia, so you've got some good answers there. Did you have any of your own, or perhaps you wanted to go with one of them?
Well, there is also Tirek.
That's what I was thinking too.
Derek
which is
certainly
totally
has
why
one.
you said Fluttershy.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, what do you think is the best answer? Let's take a little consensus here.
I mean, we haven't seen a villain yet.
I think the smooze is what I would think would maybe get more points because it's like a fun fact that people like to
this
say.
is true, but at the same time, Tyrek was in a lot more of the show.
Certainly has.
But I remember, not the most popular.
Yeah, I know.
Most popular, not most accurate. It's tough.
Well, since you guys made me captain, I'm just going to be all executive with it, and I'm going to say, oh God, help me, Tyrek.
All right, we're going with that treehouse destroyer himself, Lord Tyrek for the steal. Yes, in fact, made the list the final answer.
Nice.
Which means that Team West has once again stolen the points and gotten 78 points onto their total, which brings them up to a total of 141 so far. But don't worry, the game is far from over, Team East. You have lots of time to catch up. All right, let's yell it out. What else do you think it is?
Megan. Just my fanfic. I'm sorry.
Minty.
Minty.
Yeah,
Okay.
Minty
seems good.
Was it Bon Bon or
I would say Fluttershy.
Fluttershy. Okay. All right. Well, let's just show it. Okay. What's number 5?
Smooth.
Yeah.
Sparkle. I had a feeling because there was a Twilight, but it wasn't a Twilight Sparkle. Oh, am I?
Technically speaking, you could have picked anyone because we said MLP series. That could include Equestria Girls, so that could be any of the main 6. So we're just looking for the most popular answers. But anyway, here we go. We're moving on to round number 3, which means we're bringing up. We have Simmel and Pepper are going up to the podium now.
Okay.
So Pepper and Simmel, could you please buzz in and let me know that that's working? I have Simmel and I have Fable as well, apparently. Okay, that's okay. All right, I'm only going to pick the 2 that are up to the podium. Top 9.
Who's up to the podium?
We have Pepper up to the podium with Simmel.
Okay.
Oh, I thought.
Yeah.
Did you get my buzz?
Yes, I did. Yes, I got both buzzes from both people involved.
Okay.
All right. This is a fun one. I like this one. So round 3, double the points this time. So that means all the previous point totals might not mean anything. Top 9 answers are on the board. We asked a bunch of bronies this question. You're looking for the most popular answer. Pinky has Gummy. Applejack has Winona. But what would Starlight's pet be?
Okay.
All right. I've got Simmel. Go ahead, Simmel.
Trixie.
Oh.
Trixie. Just going right for the full-on pet play one. All right. Well, I guess she's certainly a friend. Let's see if Trixie's on the board.
Probably. Yeah.
Yes. number 2, which means there's still one that could do better than that one. So Pepper, you have the chance to potentially get number 1. Pinky has Gummy. Applejack has Winona. But what would Starlight's pet be?
Phyllis.
Phyllis the plant, I believe, is the one you're going for, right? All right,
Yes.
let's see if Phyllis is up there. And in fact, is number 1. So good job on that one. Would you like to play or pass?
You guys, you want to play? I want to play.
I mean, we got to take the lead back somehow.
Let's play. It's double.
All right.
We got to do this.
All right. So, okay. So we're going for Team East. Sorry, no, who got that? That was, yeah. So
East.
Pepper, you got that one.
Yeah, that was Pepper.
Okay, so East. Okay, so we're going to go down the list to your fellow comrade from HarmonyCon, Valiance. Valiance, Pinky has Gummy, Applejack has Winona, but what would Starlight's pet be?
Twilight Sparkle?
Okay, yeah, certainly a friend. All right, Twilight Sparkle. Okay, didn't make the survey. I'm certainly, I guess, certain ships would involve that particular pairing, but maybe not this one. All right, let's go back to the leader of the team, Tech Charlie. So what would Starlight's pet be?
Oh God, I can't think of anything better. Ember.
We're going. Okay, so we're sticking with characters here. All right. How about Ember? Is Ember on the board? No Ember on the board. Okay, this is. I'm gonna be the helpful host and remind you that the answer is, of course, saying what would Starlight's pet be? What would Starlight's pet be? So I'm going to give you a hint with that one. All right. So we're going down the list to Kevin. Go ahead, Kevin from TrotCon.
Dear God. I haven't seen enough of the last part of the show to know this. Oh God. I know you said what, but I'm just going to say Sunburst anyway.
Okay. Going with yet another character. How about Sunburst?
Hey, all right.
Eh,
And he did, in fact, make the list.
Live to fight another day.
All right. Going down the list again to Pepper. What would her pet be?
Gosh, I want to say a kite for some reason. Just because bronies are weird. Like, I would say it.
I know I'm pretty weird, so I can attest to the weirdness factor. All right. We're going with kite, a completely inanimate object, as a pet. Yes, indeed. It is up there.
Okay, what is that in reference to?
He likes kites.
She really likes kites.
She really likes
Really
kites.
likes kites.
Oh yeah.
Really likes kites, apparently. All right. So, Valiance, it's up to you, my friend.
Oh, jeez.
So, what would Starlight's bet be?
Oh man, this is tough.
It is a tough one. We do have a time limit, but I'll give you a little bit more here.
A book?
A book. Yeah. Well, I mean, she certainly reads enough of them. So, hey, let's see if a book made the list. No, it did not. And I think that was strike number 3, actually. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Thank you, Cornflakes. All right. So that means Team West, you once again have a chance to steal. So we're going to go to Invisibrony. Invisibrony, what were you thinking?
Damn. Had all this time to think. I'm still thinking about it. So let's go with a dragon.
Okay, dragon. How about Simmel?
Oh boy. Who's that one guy? Double Diamond. I don't know. It's a character. But we're gonna do that.
All right. So Double Diamond. Fable.
Mod.
Mod. All right. So Sonia, you've got a bunch of characters listed. Certainly. Did you have any thoughts yourself, or which one did you want to go with?
I am so blank. I mean, the only thing I came up with because of like the whole star thing was like maybe an Ursa Minor or something, but that would be a bit much.
Ooh,
I like this mod idea. Let's see. Is oh God, please, is Mod in there?
All right. So for the steal, they are going to try for yet another character for a pet. How about Mod? Did not make the list, which means Team East keeps their points. So Team East gets 118 points.
We did it.
All right. So now the game's starting to look a little more even. All right.
we're on the board.
So yell it out. What not character do you think she might have had as a pet?
I realized
A rock.
A phoenix, maybe.
Phoenix
I realized
or
too
bird?
late. My next guess would have been a coffee mug.
Coffee mug would have been good.
There's also
All right.
a manifesto.
I like the Ursa Minor Major one. That was a good answer.
So minor, major. All right. Well, let's just see what they are. Number 4.
Okay.
A lizard.
A
Okay.
lizard. So a dragon would have fit that. We probably would have let that go.
Aww.
Yeah.
Nah.
But ember is a little bit too specific. How about 5? A bird, so a phoenix or something along those lines. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So number 6.
Oh.
That. Okay. I guess. All right. Number 7. And number 8. A cat. So don't say I ever tried. Don't try to help you guys. I tried. I tried.
I love how
right.
Phyllis and Kite are like.
Oh my God. It's funny because I was going to say Phoenix because at first I misheard you saying, I thought you said Sunset instead of Starlight. And I was like, oh, well, that would be totally a Phoenix. And then I was like, oh, no, it's Starlight. Bronies.
It is what it
are you gonna do?
All right. We'll go on to round number 4. Okay, so up at the buzzers is the last 2 members of the 2 teams. We have Invisibrony from Vancouver and we have Valiance from HarmonyCon. So, gentlemen, if you could please buzz in. Valiance, I see you. Invisi, just waiting for you.
Yep, there you go.
There you are. Perfect. All right, guys. So, just like last time, we asked a bunch of bronies top answers to this question. We have the top 5 answers on the board. Name a popular type of MLP toy. Invisi.
Dakimorkura.
All right, so we're going with a hug pillow. Let's go with hug pillow.
No, I guess it's not a toy.
I thought it was Brony's.
All right,
good.
So,
surveys out.
so Valiance, you have a chance to get this. Name a popular type of MLP toy.
The little vinyl Funko Pop, or not the Funko Pops. These guys, the little what is the name?
Blind
the
bag?
mini ponies, blind bags. Yeah.
You want to call it? Okay, so blind. We're going with blind bags. All right. Okay, blind bags. Yes, number 3. So that means you did better than no answer. So do you want to play or pass?
What do you think, guys?
Play.
Go big or go home? Yeah,
Let's do
I
it.
think so.
Yeah, why
Yeah,
not?
let's play.
Man, Team West, you're going to get to play one of these rounds. We'll see how this goes. All right. Okay, so Tech Charlie, it goes back to you then. Name a popular type of MLP toy.
Dolls.
Going with, okay, so just dolls?
Yeah.
All right.
Or is that? Oh, okay.
There you go.
All right. I'm hearing some chatter in the background that sounds like people helping you. That isn't people helping you, is it?
Sounds like a TV. Or
it's echo coming through.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the
Maybe
delayed
it's just,
stream.
it's probably just echo. Okay. All right. All right. So you got dolls. All right. So let's move down the list to Kevin. Kevin from TrodCon, name a popular MLP toy.
I assume this is different enough. Plush.
A plush. I think a plush is a pretty good safe bet, I'm thinking. How about plush?
Nice.
Plushies, number 1 answer.
Yep.
All right.
That's
So Pepper, back to you in HarmonyCon. Name a popular type of MLP toy.
Vinyl figurines.
All right. Vinyl figures. How about that? Vinyl figures. I certainly got lots of them.
Action figure.
All right.
Close
Yep.
enough. Yeah.
We'll go with that. Sure. Yeah. We lump in some answers together. So, all right. Still number 2 up there, but so far no strikes. You guys are doing pretty well here. So Valiance, let's see if we can sweep the board. Name a popular type of MLP toy.
Brushables.
Brushables. Okay. So brushy hair is nice. I don't know where I'm going with that. Okay. How about brushable figures? Brushables, and in fact, sweeping the board. Team East getting every answer correct. Congratulations. You get all 200 points. That is a heck of an accomplishment, guys. That was well done. Way to go.
Come on, West. Got to catch up. We got
all right.
this.
It's okay. We've still got one more round, and this round is triple points.
Ooh, all right.
I like how everyone's dancing. Thank you for just,
A few of us were like in
Going
sync
along with
there for a moment too. Wow.
every answer correct. Congratulations. All right, so we're going back to the team leaders for this one. So we're looking for Sonia and for Tech Charlie to answer the final question of this game. But don't worry, guys, we have one more game. So whoever wins this one, you have a chance to reboot yourself if you don't.
All right.
Sorry, that's the wrong word, but you know what I'm talking about. All right. This is triple points, which means all the previous rounds might have meant nothing. Top 9 answers are on the board. We asked a bunch of bronies. Oh, I'm going to ask you to buzz in, first of all, just to make sure your buzz is working. It looks like it is. Good. All right. Name a popular MLP non-pony character. Tech, Charlie, you are first. Go ahead.
Spike.
We're going with Spike. How about Spike? Mr. Spike the Dragon. Number 1 answer. Charlie, wrapping it up here. Would you like to play or pass?
We'll play.
You're going to play again. I'm sorry, Team West. It's just the way it works, unfortunately.
Hey, we
All right.
like stealing. We're good at stealing.
Yeah, apparently you're doing pretty well with that too, so I shouldn't say that. All right, so going down the list, Kevin from TrodCon. Kevin, name a popular MLP non-pony character. You there, Kevin? Did we lose Kevin?
Nope, I just forgot to mute myself because I'm
Okay.
really good at life. I'm going to go with Chrysalis.
All right, we're going with the bug queen herself, Miss Chrysalis. Yes, Queen Chrysalis did in fact make the list. All right, going down the list again to Pepper from HarmonyCon. Pepper, name a popular MLP non-pony character.
Thorax.
Thorax. He's another bug. Let's see if Thorax is up there.
Aww.
All right, he's the colorful bug. I guess he's not as popular as the evil one.
The
All
golf
right.
bug.
Exactly. The golf bug is
The golf
heard
bugs
that one.
versus the prep bugs, you know.
I like that. All right, Valiance, let's see if you can make it up here. How about name a popular MLP non-pony character?
I'm gonna try not to break into song. Discord.
Discord. He's howling at the moon and sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. It's not summer yet, though. Anyways, how about Discord? Number 2. Yes. All right. I think that seemed pretty obvious. All right. We're going back to Mr. Charlie, sir. Tech Charlie.
I'm going to try my second time at guessing Ember.
Let's go for Ember. Ember is a dragon queen. Looking for Ember the dragon queen. No, not on the list. Ember's not popular for some reason. I don't know. Well, she is, but certainly not on our list for some reason. All right. So, Kevin, it's up to you. Name a popular MLP non-pony character.
Keeps happening. Let's try Yona.
Yona. All right. Did I hear you right?
Yes.
All right. We're going with Yona the Yak. Yona. Yes, in fact, made the list. All right. Pepper, back to you, sir.
Well, why am I blanking? I just had something in mind. Gallus.
Gallus the Griffin is certainly a good option. How about Gallus? Yes, number 5. All right. Keeping you alive. Let's go to Valiance. Valiance from HarmonyCon. Name a popular MLP non-pony character.
Gummy.
Gummy the dragon. Not the dragon. He's a alligator. Alligator. I almost said crocodile.
The dragon in his dreams. Let's be real.
Yeah.
He's related somehow. Anyways, let's go with Gummy.
What?
No, did not make the list. Apparently, he's not much of a character to the people that answered the survey. I don't know
He's
why.
got great character development, though.
He certainly does. I don't get this. Anyways, So Team West, you have your chance to steal. So
All right,
Invisi,
guys, what do you think?
let's hear what you thought, Invisi.
How about Gilda?
Gilda the Griffin. All right.
Ooh, good one. Good
Sybil,
one.
how about you?
Autumn Blaze, the Kieran.
Autumn Blaze the
Good
Kieran
one,
is
good
certainly
one.
a non-pony. Okay, how about Fable?
I was gonna say Gabby the Griffin.
Gabby the Griffin.
A lot of Griffins.
A lot of Griffins in there. So, Sonia, you got a lot of Griffins in there, but you got a lot of course, you've got your own option too. What are you thinking?
Yeah, gosh. In my own head, I'm thinking Silverstream, the Hippogriff. But out of all the ones that were mentioned, I think probably our safest bet is Gilda.
All right. Team, what are you thinking? You like that? You like that answer?
I do. That's
Audience, what do you think? An audience, you like that answer? They're being silent for some reason. I don't know why.
We'll hear back in 15 seconds.
Yeah, we will.
Also, I think the stream is like a full minute behind at least.
Yeah.
It's probably a good amount behind. So, anyways, all right. Well, we're going with my favorite Griffin, Gilda, for the steal. Yes, indeed, on the list, which means the Team West gets 210 points. Let's see if it was enough. And it was. Yes. It was enough to win the game. Congratulations, Team West. You played 0 rounds this game, and you still won.
Stole like a champion, baby.
Stealing is a thing. Stealing is a strategy. That's why we always ask if you want to play or pass, because there is the option to do that. All right. So what else is up there that we didn't guess? Let's hear it, guys.
I think Silverstream. Let's see if
I
Silverstream.
still think Autumn Blaze.
Other answer.
Autumn Blaze.
Not Ember. Scorch.
Scorch. Okay.
Ocelus. I don't know.
Maybe Tyranny.
Garble.
Tom the Boulder.
Garble the Dragon.
Philomena.
Philomena.
Yeah,
Philomena.
Rob Schneider.
Okay. Rob Schneider.
Angel Buddy.
You should just
Angel
guess
Buddy.
Nicolas Cage too.
Rayburn.
Larson.
Larson. 4. What's number 4?
Tom.
Gord Blake, please show us number 4.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
Autumn Blaze. Autumn Blaze is up there. All right. Let's see what the next answer is. Number 7. Gabby the Griffin.
We all
Okay.
we get extra points for guessing them all.
Well, let's see what number 9 is. What's number 9? Zecora.
Sakura. We all forget Sakura.
Everyone forgot our favorite.
Oh, right.
Yeah. But mind you, there's lots of non-pony characters. All right, Team West, you have won this round, so congratulations to Team West. So that would be Sonia from BABSCon, Fable from BABSCon, Simmel from Everfree, and Brony from Vancouver Pony Expo. But that does not mean we're done, because we still have another round to go.
Cool.
Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Yep.
All right, let's get the team leaders back up again, just because it just works that way. So Cornflakes, if you could please reload to round number 2. You'll have to replace those files as usual. All right, so while he's doing that, let's see if anyone else who hasn't spoken yet. Do you have any plans for your mutual conventions or other projects you're working on? Anybody who hasn't spoken yet?
Sure. I can speak for Everfree briefly. So yes, we are happening. That's still the plan currently. We're happening August 7th through the 9th. which is new for us. Many of you who have been to Everfree Northwest before know that usually we are in May. It was a change for us to move to August this year, and boy, are we glad we did. Obviously, there's still a lot up in the air, but the way things are looking right now, it's looking pretty good. Governor Inslee, governor of Washington, announced a 4-phase plan to open the state back up, and assuming that the state can keep on that schedule, we should be good to go with gatherings above 50 people by the time that Everfree is held. So it's our 9th year running. It's going to be a great time. Those of you who have been to Everfree before will know what the experience is like. And I'm really excited for people to see our new venue because it's pretty swanky. So check us out, everfreenw.com.
Nice. I will hopefully be there myself. I'm always look forward to Everfree. It's one of my favorite events of the year by far. I've been by the venue and it looks really interesting. Definitely very different than the DoubleTree of past. Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's a bit of a trade-off in certain things. The one downside is that it doesn't have as nice a pool. But in terms of food options, things like that, there's far more. It's basically connected to the Bellevue Mall by a bunch of sky bridges. There's a bowling alley, 2 different movie theaters, arcade, lots of stuff to do in the local area. So really excited for people to check it out.
Right on. Well, thanks, Samuel. That's awesome.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's Everfree. So we're just waiting for Cornflakes. If you wouldn't mind just maybe pinging me when you're ready. And then, it looks like he is. Okay. Anyone else want to say anything real quick before we move into round number 2?
Brony Fest panel applications close tonight. So
yes, that's
get
true.
on that.
Yeah.
Pony Fest. Yeah, they're running another one. So Pony Fest Online is hosting yet another one. Get your applications in. I will absolutely be talking to you about if you want me to be involved again, which I would love to do. So without a further ado, let's dance again. Let's go into round number 2. I never asked if you're ready to play the feud, but I think you are. Woo. Wait a minute, I got Golden Gates here. She can dance for us. And apparently Shaking Ponies is dancing. All right. Anya and Tech Charlie, if you could please buzz in and show me that you are working. Sonia and I think Charlie, you just buzzed in a second ago. So, yep, there we go. Perfect. All right, moving on to round number 2, game number 2. Sorry, let's make that round number 1, game number 2. And I'm missing my card. Where'd my card go? I think I dropped it. Or I am just missing it. That's not good.
There's
there it is.
31 people watching.
Give it back in Visit Brony. Give him back his key card.
There we go. How many people watching?
131.
Cool. Hello, 131 people. We hope you're enjoying yourself. Again, my name's Affinity. I'm happy to be your host today, and we have some great people joining us. So this is game number 2. Team West taking the game number 1. So Team East trying to come back from this. So we're going top 7 answers, or this is a single point round. So again, we asked Bronies the most popular answer to this question. Name a city in Equestria where you would want to live in. All right, and we got Sonia as the first buzz in. Go ahead, Sonia.
Canterlot.
Canterlot. Seems like an obvious answer. Let's go for Swanky Canterlot. Number 2. All right, so that means, Charlie, you have a chance to do better than that. Name which city in Equestria would you want to live in?
I'm going to have to go with Ponyville.
Ponyville seems like the obvious answer. How about Ponyville? Number 1 by a hair. So that means you have the chance to either play or pass once again.
Team, what do you think?
You want to
Let's
strap
try
this
it.
and let them go, or do you want to keep going?
Whatever.
I think we can probably get this one. Let's just.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, let's go for it.
I play aggro.
We'll
Okay. So Team East is going to take
down.
this one. So that means you're going to the second in the list. That is Kevin from TrotCon. Kevin, name which city in Equestria would you want to live in? Again, asking about your bronies, their most popular answer to this question.
I feel like there are a lot of Pegasus OCs out there, so Cloudsdale.
Cloudsdale is my answer, so I completely respect that one. How about Cloudsdale? Yes, number 4. All right. So we'll go down the list again to Pepper from HarmonyCon. Pepper, which city in Equestria would you want to live in?
Crystal Empire.
All right, Crystal Empire. We can hang out with Princess Cadence and Shining Armor and their crazy alicorn baby. How about Crystal Empire? Yes. and in fact made the list. All right, going to Valiance from HarmonyCon. Valiance, which city in Equestria do you think these people answered that they would like to live in?
Manhattan.
Manhattan. It's fabulous, darling. It's got a great fashion district. How about Manhattan? Yes, number 3. All right, you guys are doing quite well. No strikes so far. Going back to Mr. Tech Charlie, sir. Which city in Equestria would you want to live in?
Las Pegasus?
Las Pegasus is it's a gambling town. Certainly nice to visit. I don't know about living, but let's see what they said. Las Pegasus. Yes, indeed. All right, you have a chance to sweep the board again. Let's see if you can pull it off. Which city in Equestria would you want to live in? And we're going back to Kevin.
Appaloosa.
Appaloosa. How about that one? Didn't make the list.
Damn.
All right. Now we're getting Team West. You're going to have a hard time getting this one, but you might have a chance. So start picking up those answers. All right. Pepper, back to you, sir.
I'm going to go with Rainbow Falls.
Rainbow Falls is certainly pretty, and they have that Olympic training over there and that trading. What do they do there? Was it buy and sell or something like that? Whatever it is. Anyways,
yeah.
Rainbow Falls.
Swap meet.
No, didn't
What
make
else
the
is
list.
there?
Yeah, what else? I don't know. There's a couple in there. There's certainly one more. So, Valiance, it's up to you, my friend.
Oh, no pressure, right?
No pressure at all.
Trying to figure out what's left. The trick is separating all the fall and equestrian names.
I'll give you 5 more seconds. Sorry, that's a strike.
Yeah.
That is the
Can't
third
think
strike.
of anything.
Just waiting for my tech guy to give you the third strike. There it is. All
There
right.
it is.
All right. So that means Team West, you have a chance to steal. So we'll go down the list as usual. Invisibrony, what were you thinking?
Oh, I'm torn between 2 towns.
What you got?
But,
Give me both of them.
Am I allowed to do that? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
One of them is Hope Hollow, home of Kerfuffle. The other one's Griffinstone.
Griffinstone.
Good one.
All right.
Good one.
All right. Simmel, how about you?
I'm gonna hope there's some BronyCon nostalgia still and say Baltimore.
Baltimore. All right. Yeah, certainly.
Fable?
Fable. How about you?
There's Yakistan or the Griffin Village. Yeah.
Well, we already said Griffinstone.
Equestria.
Oh, they did.
Yakistan
Well,
is
yeah,
best village. All right, Sonia, you
well,
got a couple
remember,
good
it
answers.
is not accurate. It's popular.
Yeah,
Oh, gosh.
It's popular, and keep in mind that this survey was spread
gosh.
across the entire fandom, mostly by the people that are involved with, conventions and so forth. So it could be anything up there.
How many total responses did you get to the survey?
The survey it varied a lot because not everyone answered every question, but we had well over 100, so we had a very, very good sample size.
All right, so
That is brutal.
It's a tough one, Sonia. This is definitely a tough one. But for the steal, what are we going with?
Griffinstone.
We're going with Griffinstone. It seems like a logical answer. Certainly, it was popular, the Griffins, on the last question. How about Griffinstone for the steal? No, didn't make the survey. And that means that Team East collects their 88 points, and they keep those points that they worked so hard to get.
Can I guess what the last one was?
Yeah, absolutely. What do you guys think it is?
I think it was Mount Eris.
Mount Eris. All right. And we heard someone mention Baltimore.
Rockville.
Baltimore was. I was going to go with Baltimore, but I was like, I don't know. It wasn't in the show. I'm really curious.
Of course, you've also got Seattle in there. You've got Vancouver. Yeah, there
you go.
What are the other con cities that someone might have guessed?
San Francisco.
Winneapolis.
Minneapolis. Yeah, Winnie City. All right. Okay. What's number 5?
oh my God, no!
And Invis, you didn't even guess it.
I didn't. Oh, I was going to.
Our representative from Vancouver Pony Expo didn't even guess the city the cons in.
I was just thinking a lot of U.S. people were answering.
The one there that hasn't even been depicted on the show.
Yeah.
It's only on that.
Well, they have spoken it. There's been 2 spoken episodes with Vancouver in it. So, anyways, all right, moving along to round number 2. Hey, it's a cat. The dancing kitty. What's the cat's name, Charlie?
Ember.
That's Ember. Okay, makes sense.
That tracks.
All right, so we are going. Whoops. I got to get my buzzing system working here. All right, so we're going to round number 2. We're looking for Fable and Kevin up to the board, please. Up to the buzzer. Please buzz in and tell me you are ready.
It says it's locked.
It says locked.
Oh, I hit that by mistake. All right,
there we go. Okay.
There we go.
Kevin and Fable Charm. There we go. We are good to go. All right, we'd asked a bunch of bronies about 2 weeks ago. These answers, top 7 answers are on the board. It's still a single point round. Name something Princess Celestia does to relax after setting this Fable.
Eating cake.
Eating cake. All right, so I'll finish the question. Name something Princess Celestia does to relax after setting the sun. So that is Fable, and you said cake. How about cake? In fact, eating cake is the number 1 answer, so congratulations. Finally, you have a chance to play or pass.
Who
Fable,
filled out
would
the
you like
survey? Marie Antoinette?
Would you like to play or pass, Fable?
I think I'm going to pass. No, I'm going to play.
Okay, they're going to play it for the first time this entire day.
Finally.
All right. That means that Simul from Everfree, you get a chance to answer this question. Name something Princess Celestia does to relax after setting the sun.
Oh, gosh. This is not something I'm good at. Hot tub. Spa time.
Hot tub.
Let's do it.
All right. So spa, bath type.
Yes.
Soaking. There. Okay. Take a bath is
Got
up
it.
there apparently. All right. So that made it. All right. Okay. Invisibrony from Vancouver Pony Expo. Name something Princess Celestia does to relax after setting the sun.
Well, she probably does what she does every single day while the main 6 are out there. Nothing.
I like that.
That is potentially an answer. I don't know if it'd be the
Not
most popular
governing,
answer.
that's for sure.
Not governing. Yeah. All right. So how about absolutely nothing?
No.
Did not.
I didn't learn anything.
All right. So going back to Sonia, the team leader from BABSCon. Name something Princess Celestia does to relax after setting the sun.
I think she has a nice cup of tea.
A cup of tea. Let's have a cup of tea. Have a drink.
Drink.
Sure. Well, we had to
drink.
Some people say like drink cider. Some people say tea, coffee. We just combined it. So there we go. All right. Going back to Simul. Name something from Everfree. Name something Princess Celestia does to relax.
Ogres and oubliettes.
All right. So playing a game. I don't think, did she ever actually, I guess she did, didn't she? She jumped in on that episode with Spike or am I forgetting? Am I remembering?
I don't even know. I'm just going with that.
Whatever. So yeah, she plays a board game. All right. Didn't work out. All right. So moving down the list to Invisibrony from Vancouver Pony Expo. Name something. Yes, back to you.
Well,
did I skip Fable? I did skip Fable.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry. Let's go back to Fable then. I'm sorry. I was looking at the list wrong. All right. Fable Charm from BABSCon. Name something Princess Celestia does to relax after setting the sun.
Play with Philomena, the phoenix.
Plays with her pet. All right. How about that? She plays with her pet. No. Apparently Ember wouldn't get much attention with her, I guess. All right. Okay. So Team East, you have a chance to steal. I'm going to go up the list and you can tell me what you were thinking and tell your team leader what you think he should say. Valiance, what were you thinking?
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep. All right. Pepper, how about you?
I want to say a crazy one, like banish ponies to the moon or something.
Yes.
Oh.
Banish
ponies to the moon. All right. How about Kevin?
Yeah, I was going to say the moon one, but I guess since that's been taken, read Twilight's friendship letters.
Or send them.
Okay.
Or send letters to her. Yeah.
Or send, yeah, sure.
Okay, read some letters. Okay. Charlie, what you got some good answers in there, so you can either give one of your own or one of theirs. What are you thinking?
I don't have anything better than what they came up with. I'm just trying to figure out what people would have responded with.
I think it's the moon thing, Brony's fan.
I'm going to be a little disappointed if the banish someone to the moon isn't on there.
Yeah, that's a good point. I need to know if that's on there.
You'll find out eventually either way.
Well, that's true.
I think it's a good chance it's on there.
It's between that and sleep for me.
One's a physical requirement, the other is an emotional requirement.
You want to go with the safe one or the Mimi one? I mean, that's.
I was gonna say, do we play it safe here?
I think the Mimi one is the safe one. Somehow.
It is Brony.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna listen to my team. Banish ponies to the moon.
Banish. So, all right, that might fit in with maybe the idea of trolling someone.
Celestia.
Sure.
To some degree. All right.
Yeah.
In fact, it is up there. And I had to give my tech guy a little
Nice.
advice because that did get combined with that answer. So there we go. So Troll Luna, Vanishing into the Moon is in fact the answer. So Team West, Team East stealing the points from the West this time.
Right,
So
a celebratory banana.
yeah, Team East taking the 55 points. And they went to the wrong team, but that's okay. We'll figure that out later. So, all right.
No, it's fine. Leave it.
So they're minus 55 points, Cornflakes. We'll have to figure that out later. That's okay. All right. So what were you thinking was up there?
Take a nap has got to be number 2. Get some sleep.
Yeah, sleep.
Yeah.
I still think the friendship letters.
All right. So we had sleep. We had friendship letters. Okay. Well, let's just see what it was. Team answer number 2 was in fact sleep. So there we go. All right. So number 6. Read a book. Read a book. Read a book. Read a bucking book. All right. All right. Number 7. Pancakes.
Okay.
She in fact made Luna pancakes. Yeah, she made Luna pancakes after she set the sun every day.
Yeah. If this were a few years ago, I would have guessed having bananas.
Bananas.
Old meme is old.
Pancakes.
All right, so I'm gonna have to remember this now. So that was Team West that stole. No, it was Team East that stole. Okay.
East stole.
Yeah, we're mixing that up. Okay, so Team East in fact got the points. So actually, it is on the right side, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So in fact, the score is correct. So I was wrong with that
Okay,
one. Sorry, guys.
cool.
All right. So 143 to zip, but that doesn't mean anything because we're going to round number 3 where it's double points.
All right.
Wait for our board. All right. So we're looking for the third member of each team. So we're looking for Simul and for Pepper
Okie
on
doke.
this one.
All right.
If you guys could buzz in and
buzz,
tell me that that's working for you. Simul and Pepper, you are good to go. All right. We asked a bunch of bronies about 2 weeks ago. This is double the points. Top 6 answers are on the board. You're looking for the most popular answer to this question. Name a competitive event in MLP. And Simul, go ahead.
Buckball.
Yeah.
Buckball. We're going with Buckball. Let's see if that's up there.
Yes.
Number 1 answer. Simul, the Team West has the chance to play or pass again.
Totally fine.
Wait, is that a sorry.
You have a chance to play or pass. So you can pass to them and try to steal, or you can play it and try to get all the answers and hope they don't steal.
Okay. Let's play.
All right, we're gonna play again. So they're playing the feud. Here we go. Invisibrony from Vancouver. Name a competitive event in MLP.
I'm trying to remember the name of it. It's oh god. It's random. Oh no.
You could try to describe it. I mean, we're not going to be super.
No, it's that obstacle course, Wonderbolt training.
Okay, so Wonderbolt training. All right, we're going with Wonderbolt training. Wonderbolt training.
No.
Didn't make the survey, but I think I know where you're going with that. Then that's actually a pretty good answer, but didn't make the survey. All right, going to Sonia. Sonia, name a competitive event in MLP.
I'm going to go with the friendship games.
Friendship games, okay. They're going right for the, not Olympics, but whatever. They're called the friendship games. How about the friendship games?
Come on!
Did not make the survey. Wow. Actually, I thought that was in there, so I'm surprised. Okay, well, anyways, going down the list to Fable Charm from BABSCon. Name a competitive event in MLP that made the list, apparently.
I think Sonia meant the Equestria games.
All right. The Equestria games.
I meant friendship games from Equestria Girls.
Yeah, she was.
Never mind then. Then I say Equestria games from the show.
Okay, we're going with the Olympics. How about Equestria games? Yes, in fact, that made the list. Friendship games apparently did not. Anyways, everyone's only able to give one answer, so I guess it's always the most popular answer you're looking for. All right, going down the list again to Simul. Name a competitive event in MLP.
Oh boy. Oh, what is that?
This is a tougher one. I said there were some tougher ones. This is one of the tougher ones.
Oh, the race thing from the Sonic Rainboom episode. Whatever that was. I don't know what it's called. The Pegasus race. whatever it is.
Pegasus Race. Okay.
Yeah, that best flyer contest, I think, is what
Yeah,
it's called.
that's the one.
Yeah. Okay.
Go with
So Cloudsdale's fastest flyer competition or best
Yes.
flyer competition. All right. We are going with that one. The best flyer competition. Didn't make the survey. All right. This is a tough one, guys. So that means Team East, you still have lots of answers to choose from to possibly steal. So we're going to go down the list again. Valiance from HarmonyCon. What were you thinking?
I'm thinking Sisterhood Social.
Sisterhood Social. Okay. Pepper from HarmonyCon. What were you thinking?
I want to say like trivia or a baking contest.
Okay. All right. Trivia or you said or baking contest?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And Kevin?
I was going to go with Sisterhood Social as well.
Sisterhood Social. Okay, so you got a couple people thinking Sisterhood Social. Tech
They
Charlie,
did have
but-
that Trivial Pursuit game, that one episode. So,
And then there's the Derby.
racing, just racing, I guess.
Like the running of the
Racing.
leaves.
Running of the Leaves.
Oh, running of the leaves. Yeah.
Racing
Yeah.
would be a solid one.
But Sisterhood Social, I think, is gonna be my guess.
Yeah, I think I agree
Yes.
with that.
So Charlie, we're going with Sisterhood Social?
Final answer.
All right, final answer. We are going for the steal, Sisterhood Social. Yes, in fact, it did make the list, which means the Team West steals the 114 points. So Team West, congratulations. You successfully stole those points.
Team East.
It was Team East, wasn't it? Man, I missed that up. I'm sorry.
We lost.
I'm getting all screwed up.
Leave it.
I'm getting all screwed up.
We'll take that. Yeah.
We'll go back to it and we'll figure that out. That was totally my
I sure love Texas Easterns. They're my favorite movies.
Hey,
Oh boy, I
Dallas
deserve
is
that
in
one.
East.
All right.
So,
Okay, what else is up there, guys? What else is up there? Let's hear it.
anybody?
Oh well,
Running
running of the
of the
leaves. Let's see if
Running
running of the
of the
leaves.
I still say
the,
racing, racing,
yeah.
Trivial Pursuit, like trivia.
The,
Shipping.
Shipping.
the baking contest
Baking
from
contest.
the mystery on the Friendship
Oh,
Express.
yeah, that was a good one.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
baking
yeah.
contest. That's true. Yep. Okay.
Oh, Crystal Games?
All right. Crystal Games. Okay. What was number 3?
Were those in the equestrian games?
I don't know if they're the same or not. I'm
Cornflakes.
curious.
Let's go with number 3. Running of the Leaves was in fact
Running
up
of the
there.
Leaves.
All right. So number 5. Hoofball.
Huh?
They did talk about hoofball a couple
Yeah.
times.
Okay.
Yeah. Number 6. Iron Pony competition.
Oh, yeah.
That
Never
was when
would've gotten
Applejack
that.
was training with Rainbow Dash and everything. Okay.
Right
And the
before
next one.
running of the leaves. Yeah.
Oh, I guess that's it. All right. So that does mean that Team East is missing 114 points and Team West has 114 points they don't actually deserve. So that's my fault. That's okay. We'll work that out later. So we're actually looking at 57 points on Team East. All right. Let's go on to round number 4. Symbol's just full on going for it. That's great.
Well, my hair's growing out because I haven't been able to get a haircut.
I don't look at this. I got
Just
like
won't use it.
I got a mop back here. It's crazy.
Why I'm wearing a hat.
Yeah, me too.
Everybody needs a haircut. Yeah.
All right, so we're going with the last 2 members of each team. So we're looking for Invisibrony and for Valiance to come up to the and you both buzzed in. Thank you very much. We're looking for the top answer to these top 8 questions, and this is double points this round, so it's still anybody's game. Name an MLP character with at least one child. Invisi, go ahead.
The Mrs. Cake.
Mrs. Cake. All right. How about Mrs. Cake? Ooh, number 2, which means you could still do better, Valiance. Name an MLP character with at least one child.
Granny Smith?
Say that again, sorry.
Granny Smith?
Granny Smith. All right, let's see Granny Smith. No, didn't do better, but still on the board. That means Invisi, you have the chance to play or pass.
Let's play.
All right, we're playing again. So Team West has won more of the face-offs this game. This shows you how important the face-offs are. All right, so Sonia, going back to you. Name an MLP character with at least one child.
You're muted, Sonia.
Yeah, I see that. Thankfully, Zoom tells me that. I'm going to go with Bright Mac.
Bright Mac. Well, he certainly does have some children. Let's go with the Apple family father. Bright Mac. No. didn't make the survey, although that's
Cannot
certainly true.
win for losing around here, man.
I know, that's crazy. All right, well, it's certainly not your fault. It's not the most logical answers. It's the most popular answers we're looking for. Fable, let's go to you. Name an MLP character with at least one child.
Princess Cadence and Shining Armor.
Cadence and Shining Armor. Let's. You want to go with both or just one?
I guess Cadence had the baby, so.
All right, so we'll go with Princess Cadence. Princess Cadence. Yes, indeed. All right. So going down the list, going to
that makes
Sybil.
the next one obvious.
It kind of does. Sybil, go ahead.
Well, now I'm wondering because we had one that was 2 people in one.
Yeah.
So,
Mr. and Mrs. Cake. I can tell you.
The cakes are kind of a unit, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, we're giving what people gave as answers. We didn't necessarily combine them unless we had to.
Okay, then we'll go with.
You know what you have to do.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not telling you that he's up there. I'm just being clear on that one.
I gotcha. We're gonna go with it. Shining Armor.
All right. So we're gonna try Shining Armor. Shining Armor. And he was, in fact,
all the way down there, though. Look at the disparity.
Popular. Yeah. Well, it's
between Cadence and Shining
Hey,
Armor.
who are you going to pick? Cadence or Shining Armor? Let's be honest here.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. So moving along to Invisibrony from Vancouver. Name a MLP character with at least one child.
Twilight Velvet.
Twilight Velvet, in fact, has 2 children, Twilight Sparkle and Shining Armor. So let's see if Twilight Velvet made the list. Yes, she did. Number 8. All right. Going down the list again. We're going back to Sonia. Sonia, go ahead.
Oh, and I had this and it just leapt out of my mind. Bugger.
It's definitely getting down.
Yeah, Filthy Rich and Jet Set.
Okay, that they certainly do. So let's go. You want to go with both or just one? We'll probably give it to you if it is 2, if you just ask one, but that's,
What about the other way around?
All right, so we're going with Filthy Rich then, basically?
Yeah, sure.
All right, we're trying for Filthy Rich. Didn't make the survey. All right, and very likely the other didn't make the survey on that list either. I'm just going to give you that hint. So that's going back to Fable Charm from BABSCon. Fable. Name an MLP character with at least one child, and there's still 3 answers up there.
Queen Chrysalis.
Queen Chrysalis has many children, doesn't she? All right. How about Queen Chrysalis? Didn't
Brony,
make
you're
the
letting me
survey.
down.
I know. Or are you letting them down? Oh,
they always
all
let
right.
us down.
The ultimate
Deep.
con share thing that I worry about every day.
All right, Team East, you have a chance to steal, so we're going to go down the list again. So, Valiance, what were you thinking from HarmonyCon? What were you thinking?
Should I throw a spoiler warning? Is it? Are we good?
I
clear at this
think
point?
we're good. There's no spoilers at this
Okay.
Yeah.
Pinkie Pie? I have this.
Pinkie Pie?
I'm thinking Pinkie Pie.
Technically,
It's possible. I mean,
Yeah, Pepper,
I don't know
what
if it
were you
would have been
thinking?
voted.
I think one of the obvious answers is pear butter because we said bright mac, but pear butter could be separate.
Pear butter, okay.
Okay.
Kevin?
Yeah, I was going to go with Pinkie Pie as well. So that or cheese sandwich or Big Mac, I guess, too, and the epilogue spoilers. But
Yeah.
There's certainly lots of options in here. So, Charlie, it is up to you, sir. An answer of your own or your team's. What will you go with?
I'm gonna have to listen to my team on this one. It sounds like Pinkie Pie is the popular answer, so I'll go with that.
All right. Well, we did in fact find out she had a child in the last episode. So we're going with, for the steal, Pinkie Pie.
Wow.
Good answer,
Nice.
and good enough to steal you the 110 points. So that means Team East has taken the points. That was really close to our. Yeah, I was actually going to suggest we go the other way because that would have equalized, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. Actually, no. In the end, that's that's just the way it's supposed to have been, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Never mind. All right. So what else are we thinking? We already heard a couple good answers in there.
Anybody?
Do people know
I still want to say pear butter.
Yeah, I don't know.
This was 2 weeks.
Name of rarity.
This was 2 weeks ago. I heard pear butter said.
Yeah, pear
Queen
butter.
Chrysalis.
Big Mac,
Chrysalis was said.
Chrysalis.
Sugar Bell.
Sugar Bell.
Gummy.
All right. Let's see what we got. Gummy. All right. Number 4. What's number 4? Pear butter.
Yeah, right.
Really?
Yeah, pear butter was in there, but not bright mac apparently. Number 5. Big Macintosh was in there,
there we
and
go.
there you go. So that's the list. All right. Well, you got a bit of a lead here, Team East. Team West, you're going to have a tough one on this one. You might not be able to come back from this one, but we'll play it anyway. How about that? Let's go to round
Aren't
number.
those all our points? I think
Those
that's
are all your
technically-
points.
Yeah.
Those are all your points.
Is this score accurate as it is now?
No.
No, it's not.
Okay.
No, unfortunately, Team West, you have yet to score this round. or
Yeah,
this
we
game.
have 0 points, so that helps out.
Yeah, yeah. So the score is not accurate, and you. At this point, we're playing this just for fun. It looks like Team East is going to come away as the victor in this one, but let's see who wins the final round.
No
Let's
way.
just do that anyway.
All right.
So, all right. So we got the team leaders back up on the podium. If you could buzz in to show me that it's working for you. Sonia, I have you, and Tech Charlie looking for you.
I'm reconnecting.
No worries. And there you are. Perfect. All right. Final round of this entire game. We have the top 6 answers on the board, and it is triple points, although at this point, unfortunately, not going to be enough for the Team West. Either way, we're going to play it out. We asked Bronies 2 weeks ago what the top answer to this question is. What MLP character has the funniest name? Sonia.
Fizzle Pop Berry Twist.
Fizzle Pop Berry Twist is one heck of a name, and certainly better than the Tempest we knew her as throughout the entire series.
That is definitely the silliest name on the show.
Yes, I would argue on that one. I think you're probably right. How about Fizzle Pop Berry Twist? The number one answer. Team West has taken, I believe, every single round for the face-off, but you have the chance to play or pass.
Oh, we got to play. Let's play.
We're going to play it. All right. All right, we're going to go down the list here then. We'll go to Fable Charm from BABSCon. Name an MLP, or what MLP character has the funniest name?
Cheese Sandwich.
Cheese Sandwich is a good one. How about Weird Al himself, Cheese Sandwich? Cheese Sandwich, in fact, number 4. All right, going down the list to Simmel from Everfree. What MLP character has the funniest name?
There's so many.
There's quite a few.
Any character, not just ponies?
It says, what MLP character?
Okay, Stephen Magnet.
Stephen Magnet. I love that character. Played so well by Lee Tokar. How about Stephen Magnet? Oh, no, apparently.
That's a good answer, but it's like old.
Yeah, Sea Serpents,
a
unfortunately,
lot of people
didn't make
wouldn't get it.
Yeah.
Only
he was in-
2013 Bronies, remember.
He's in the 100th episode as well. And I think he's in the final one too for a moment, isn't he? I can't remember. Oh, maybe not. I could be remembering wrong. All right. All right. Invisibrony from Vancouver Pony Expo. What MLP character has the funniest name?
Funniest name. Fancy Pants.
Fancy Pants. That's definitely a funny one. How about Fancy Pants? No, didn't make the survey, although I agree with you on that one. All right. Going back to Sonia. No pressure or anything. What MLP character has the funniest name?
You're muted.
I'm basically just submitting myself to my fate at this point, I think. I'm going to go with Dr. Hooves.
Dr. Hooves, the Doctor Who play on words. How about Dr. Hooves? And he did make the list. He did make the list. All right.
I got one right.
Yay, Sonia. All right, Fable, let's keep the BABSCon spirit going and the BABSCon train going. Name an MLP character that has the funniest name. Or what MLP character?
I think Gummy is a pretty funny name.
Gummy as an alligator? Yeah, that's certainly up there. I mean, we're dealing with a cartoon, so basically every name is a play on something. Yeah. But yeah, let's try for Gummy. How about Gummy? Didn't make the list.
Let us down again. This is my worst nightmare coming true.
That's all good. All right. So Team East, you have a chance to steal. We're going to go up the list, and please shout out what do you think was the answer you wanted to go with. Valiance, what were you thinking from HarmonyCon?
Just lost it. Derpy Hooves.
Derpy Hooves. Okay. All right. And Pepper. Okay. Well, apparently. That's okay. You know what we're going to do, guys, is we're just going to pretend that is already up on the board. Okay. So we're just going to go. It's not Derpy Hooves.
That was legitimately going to be my answer.
I know. I'm sorry, guys. Unfortunately, mistakes happen. That is what it is.
Okay.
So we're going to keep going. So Valiance, other than Derpy Hooves, what were you thinking?
Okay.
So for the steal. We'll come back to you. How about that? Pepper, what were you thinking?
Secret Agent Sweetie Drops.
Okay, Sweetie Drops. Kevin, what are you thinking?
I always really liked the fact that there was a pony that was just called Joe.
Yeah. Or
Donut
Phyllis.
Joe.
I'd also say Phyllis, just because Phyllis.
Phyllis. All right. Okay. Valiance, what were you thinking?
No, I got nothing.
All right. Okay. So Charlie, you have a couple good answers in there.
Yes.
We're gonna go with this one, and we'll give you partial points for having already guessed Derpy Hooves. But other than Derpy Hooves, what were you gonna go with?
Literally, that has been the only guess that's been in my head this entire round.
Oh.
So, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Let's say Phyllis or Sweetie Drops, maybe. Tom, maybe. Boulder.
Tom is pretty funny.
Tom's a rock star.
What was the balloon animal that got crushed in the movie? I don't know.
Kevin.
Brian. It was Brian.
Brian.
It was
Brian.
No,
Brian. Not
Brian,
Kevin.
no.
It was a funny moment, not a funny name though. Sweetie Drops.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna go, notwithstanding the Derpy Hooves answer, we're gonna go with Sweetie Drops, aka Bon Bon. Let's go with Sweetie Drops. No. So we'll sort of half nod. We'll give you the nod. This round didn't mean anything anyway, so it is what it is. We'll give you the points though. How about this? We'll just give you 159.
We get pity points. Yay.
Yes. So go to Team West. Team West gets pity points. There you go. Yeah. So it is what it is. All right. So that the score is not reflecting it. Yeah. What are we missing up there, guys? Let's hear it.
Applejack.
I still want to say Applejack. Seriously? Phyllis? I want to say Phyllis still.
Or Applejack gets so much hate. It's just
I think Prince Rutherford is funny because it's such an effete name for a big ol' yak.
Rutherford. Yes.
That's
Rutherford is best yak.
Shelley
Cadenza.
Shelley and Sheldon.
Shelley and Sheldon.
Pinky Doodle.
Pinky Doodle. All right. Okay.
Let's like the Cranky Doodle. That's a good one.
Cranky Doodle. Cranky Doodle's really up
Princess
there. All right.
Cadence Miyamori Cadenza.
Let's see number 2. What's number 2? Balkan Bicep.
Oh, yeah.
That was my personal answer. And it seems like 19 other people agreed with me, or 18 other people did. All right, number 5. Pinkie Pie.
Okay.
Oh, no one would have ever gotten that one.
Apparently that's a funny one. I don't know. All right. Well, congratulations, Team East, pulling out the victory this one. So congratulations, Team East. You have pulled this one off, which means we have ended in a dead tie in terms of who won. So thank you guys for playing. I hope you had fun.
It's been fun.
Everybody's a winner at BABSConline.
That was pretty fun.
See what you did there.
Yeah. So we're.
Thanks.
The real victory was
for
the
having us.
friendships we had.
It was great. Thank you.
No, thanks, guys. No, this is we did this 2 weeks ago, and we're going to hopefully do it again. The next event that asks us to do it. Vancouver Pony Expo is actually responsible for running this, so thank you very much to everyone involved with that convention, including, I guess, me, for that whole thing. Thanks again to Digital Dolphin Greg for putting together all the results for us, and Divyu, who undoubtedly helped him with that. My tech team, Cornflakes the Wolf, who is running the game board in behind and can't say anything but is in there nonetheless. Sugar, my girlfriend, who is sitting next to me, suffering from hay fever, so I won't turn the camera on to her. But thanks again to everyone involved, and thank you very much to BABSCon for letting us host. With that said, was there any last parting things that people would like to say about their respectful events, or anything else you'd like to bring attention to? We'll go on the list. How about Sonia? What did you want to say?
Well, I mean, we're hoping to do some more BABSConline events, hopefully, and we also hope that we made the right choice in pushing back to next April. And we hope everybody will be there because all of the guests of honor that we had previously announced are already there, plus a few that we hadn't. Everyone's recommitted for 2021. Yes. And so it's kind of cool. I mean, it's kind of like getting a do-over, only better, because we'll have that whole extra year to refine it.
Totally. Awesome. Fable, anything to add?
Yeah, that's basically what we're doing for BABSCon 2021 is keep everything we have, but then refine it. We even have some other people, like musical guests, all coming back. We had Mystery Skulls announced before, and they're coming back again. So that's going to be super fun.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're looking forward to seeing you all there.
That's great. Thanks, guys. All right, Simil, anything you wanted to add?
Come to Everfree. It's fun.
Come to Everfree. I think that wraps it up. Invisi, anything you wanted to say? He's muted, so.
You're muted.
That button wasn't working. No.
Okay.
No, I'd just like to thank for being here. Thank for having me anyways. BABSCon Online is fun. And those of you who are watching, thank you all who's behaving yourselves in the chats and making the mods' jobs easier. Those of you who aren't, well, you're probably not here anymore. So there we go.
Yeah, thanks to all the mods. I will add to Vancouver Pony Expo. We are still happening in January, so please come and check us out. We're very, very keen to have you, and we'll be happening regardless of the pandemic. We're going to still have a hotel. We're going to still have a thing, and we'll be streaming and offering online services, including online vendor hall browsing, as well as online autographs and interview and direct face-to-face with any guest that you want to get interviews with, mail service to do all that. So that's something we're going to be doing at Vancouver Pony Expo. All right, going down the list, Charlie, anything you want to bring attention to?
I just want to say this has been my absolute favorite BABSCon that I've ever attended. It's been also the only BABSCon I've ever attended, so take that for what it's worth. Everybody, please go give your money to the vendors. That's what I'm going to do as soon as this is over.
Yes,
Good
the
call.
vendors. It's all about the
Good
vendors.
call.
Why this stuff happens.
So
We need your help.
Anyway, Kevin, what are we doing? Are we going to TrotCon? Anyway, come to TrotCon, Kevin? Kevin is muted, I think.
No, he's not
Anyway, come to
actually.
TrotCon.
Not muted. There we go. He got it out.
All right. Well,
He
anyway,
said the thing.
all right. We'll come back to Kevin. All right, and Pepper and Valiance. How about HarmonyCon? Anything you wanted to add? I guess that's a no.
Lead here, Pepper, because I got something, but.
Oh, you do? Go ahead.
Well, it's not con related. It's just been kind of a general observation. I want to give a thank you to the Brony community. You guys have been more positive than not about these events. Super cool to see you guys having a positive attitude about, moving online and just being willing to participate in these kind of things. So that's been really cool to see. So big shout out to you guys.
Thank you.
For sure. Once again, everyone, thank you very much. My name is Affinity. It was absolutely my pleasure to be your host. I hope you had a fun time, and please enjoy the rest of BABSCon Online.
I was gonna.
Oh, did I miss someone?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
This is Pepper. I just wanted to say we had our con in February. We're still looking to have our next one in 2021, February. Theme is the Roaring 20s, so I think that's gonna be pretty fun. And HarmonyCon door to check us out.
Which means you should be investing in period wear, because we're also doing film noir for Vancouver Pony Expo. So you could have a double whammy if you buy into that. There you go. Sorry, Kevin, you were muted before. I didn't know if you were going to be available. So, all right. Once again, thanks again. My name is Affinity. I was certainly happy to do this for you, and we hope you have a great day. Thanks again.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
I'm leaving.
Until they tell us we're off stream.
Are we clear?
Are they gone now?
I don't know.